second. So welcome to Kim and Allie, and I want to say Tiffany, and let's see, Isabella is in the house. If I'm missing anybody, what's up? Welcome to exclusive meet and greets and hang with Gabby Barrett. Want to talk about the song first, I hope. What I love about this song is so many times in relationships, the hurt is on one side and not on the other. And you've spoken out and you've said, you know what? If I'm hurting from this split, you need to hurt too.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
Is that something that I think, I mean, we've all related to it, but is that something that has come from you personally?
Yeah, the song was written from a personal standpoint in high school. High school relationships sometimes are not the best. And I've learned from that for sure. I was somebody that was in high school and held like high expectations for guys and wouldn't settle for anything less. And I guess somehow I got mixed into a bad one. And unfortunately, it did not unfold the correct way. And so with I Hope, I just kind of told the story from how I felt at the time. I would deal with it differently now, but it's just kind of like an honest perspective of how people end up feeling when something like that happens to you.
And what's so cool is how you had our own Jersey guy, Charlie Puth, come on the song with you, and then you get the male and female perspective on how it feels.
Right. Yes, because bad relationships don't always happen to just the girls. It also happens to the guys, too, and it stinks altogether. But, yes, Charlie Puth jumped on it, which was really, really cool. He ended up messaging me and asking me to be a part of or asking to be on the song. And we were able to throw it together during the beginning of this quarantine and release it to everybody. So now there's a new version of the song that people are liking, which is even cooler.
And is it cool being in the pop world?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a country gal at heart, and that's where I establish all of my music firstly. But the song, it's just been amazing to see such a positive reaction and overflow from the song that it has spilled over into pop music now. And so that's just been really, really cool. And I'm really glad that people in the pop world have also opened their arms to me with this song. So.
And I think we can all say collectively as a group, congratulations to you
personally.
personally.
Thanks. Thank you.
Very exciting time for you.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm about 5 months pregnant right now. I'm in my 5th month. And this is kind of the glory time of the pregnancy per se, where you're not nauseated, you just want to eat the house down. So that's what I've been doing. And it's been good. Little gal is growing in there, so it's good.
I want to open it up to our crew. First, Kim S., do you have a question for Gabby Barrett?
Do I have a question for Gabby? I would just want to say congratulations. We watched you from when you were on Idol, rooted for you the whole way. And I'm definitely happy that you've taken the stand of putting your faith out there, because I think a lot of people need to hold on to that now. So thank you for being you, and keep going on. We'll follow you the whole way.
That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Yes,
you have
ma'am.
the best fans. You have the best fans in the world. You are so lucky. Allie and the crew, what would you like to say to Gabby Barrett?
I love your new song. It's so good. Mom loves it.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank
Loves
you.
it especially. Really good. Like, great job.
Thank you.
She's got a thumbs up.
Thank you.
And the adorable Isabella is here. Do I see Isabella?
Yeah. So, were you excited when you found out that you were pregnant with a girl?
Yes, I was very excited. I would have been okay with a boy or a girl, but I think girls are just so fun, and it's exciting to pick out little outfits and pink and all those fun things. So yes, I was very excited for a little gal.
My mom, she really wanted a boy, but she never got a boy and had 4 girls.
Wow. That's amazing. Well, I'm sure you guys are still a joy to have. So you seem very sweet.
Isabella, thank you very much. Alex, it's your turn to say what's up and hi to Gabby Barrett.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Great.
So we want to know what your experience was like on American Idol.
What my experience was like, where do I start? The best way to describe it would probably be saying it's pretty much like a roller coaster of emotions. You know, you watch the show on television growing up and it looks easy. It's like, oh, they're going on stage and performing. Like, I could do that and get my hair and makeup done, you know? And, but it's a lot more than that. I think even in the beginning of the competition for Hollywood Week, where it starts with like a big group of people and then they kind of dwindle down the numbers, that week is so hard on people. It like separates the weak from the strong really quick. And so there was just a lot of hard work and a lot of long days, long nights. I met my husband on there. So there was a lot of amazing things. Got to sing with Sugarland and got to sing with Brian and got to sing for Carrie Underwood. And there was just so many wonderful things that have come from Idol. But at the same time, you know, it was exciting. It was nerve-wracking. You were anxious and you had to learn all these songs and do all these things. And it was a fun experience. I'd probably do it again. So
That is awesome. So Tiffany is up next to say hi to Gabby.
Hi, how are you?
hi, good. How are you?
I had the opportunity to see you at iPlay last year. You were
Okay.
phenomenal.
Thank you.
You were really great. I actually have a little boy here too, who's a little camera shy. But I wanted to know if you want to say hi, who's got a teacher who loves country music.
Hello. That's awesome.
And he loves to sing and dance. You have any advice for him growing
You
up?
love to sing and dance. What do you
And
want to
act.
be when you're older? You want to be a singer or a dancer or all of it together?
An animator.
An animator. Wow. Do you like country music? What's your favorite kind of music to listen to?
Country.
Country?
Just
Is it
say
country?
I force him to listen to country all day.
He's like, I'm gonna pass on that for now. That's okay. But I would just encourage you to dream very big. You know, on my album, I just released a song called Footprints on the Moon, and it's a song kind of about dreaming big. And if there's footprints literally on the moon, then you're able to accomplish awesome things with hard work and persistence and things like that. So I would just say, whatever you want to do, to just dream really big and be willing to put in all the hard work that's going to come with it. And I think you will do just fine. So
Very cool. Dana,
Thank you.
you're up next.
you're welcome.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi.
I just want to say that you have been an incredible inspiration to me. I just absolutely adore your music and how powerfully you stand in your faith and how authentic you are. And I feel like you are exactly what this world needs right now. And you are a gift to the world. And I love how you sing unapologetically about love. And your strength in that, and just God bless you. I do have a question. I wrote it down because I figured I wasn't sure if I'd remember. Your song Footprints on the Moon speaks about how we can do anything that we want to do. It's an incredible anthem. And I'm wondering, what advice would you give to someone who wanted to create music in terms of how to find one's sound and style of music vocally and genre-wise if they're not really clear on the vision for that? What steps would you advise them to take?
Wow.
So I think music kind of affects everybody in its own way. You kind of get your feel of what you like from a younger age, since music is just everywhere all the time, every single day. We're all brought around it, and it connects to your soul like in a different way. And so from my perspective, I fell in love with country music and R&B music different than a lot of other stuff, as well as pop music. And so those were the three that I really kind of channeled into when I was figuring out what I wanted to sound like and who I liked and the sounds that I like to sing and the songs that I like to sing. So I think that will come naturally to somebody. If they want to be a singer or musician, they're going to end up channeling into whatever kind of music makes them feel the most special. It just makes you feel like a certain way. So I would just say kind of let that come naturally to the person. Don't force anything. If your parents are like, do this type of music because this is good for this, and this. But if you don't like it, it's not worth having a miserable life of not doing something you're really happy doing. So I would just say let it kind of naturally come into play of what you enjoy the most musically.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you for being who you are.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Everybody in this room, thank you so much for being a part of this meet and greet with the amazing Gabby Barrett. We are so happy to be playing you on 94.3 The Point. I love country, but you know what? Pop is my music, and I'm so happy you're in the pop world too. And we're looking forward to hearing more and more songs on the radio. But listen, the sky's the limit with I Hope, and I wish you nothing but the best in your life and your health and your bundle of joy coming very soon. Okay, turn the mic off.
Thank you, and thank you to you guys for joining on. I appreciate it. It's nice to get to talk to some fans and supporters during this time where we can't do any shows or meet anybody. So thank you guys for coming on. Thank you for your support. I hope everybody is doing well and hanging in there. I love you guys, and thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Gabby.
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Gabby.
you.
Bye.
Gabby.
Bye, Gabby.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.